Greetings, salutations, Ben here. Today I am restringing, setting up, I don't know, checking out my Strat shaped object. Yeah, check this out, and you watch the intro, and then we'll be back. Yep, that's how it works. Wasn't that a lovely intro? Thought so. Anyways, I was just checking the straightness of the neck, and she's not. She's got a bow in her. Quite noticeable bow, actually. Wonder what that... Well, it's at least 19 thou. Alright, calm down. Oh, she's more than 20 thou. Okay, well, that's enough to know. Alright. So, what we shall do then is straighten the neck, and pull the strings off, and then we'll adjust the neck to be perfectly straight with no string tension, which in theory, when you add string tension, it should add just enough relief to make everybody happy. I thought so. Alright, stand by while I take off strings, because if you need an education on how to remove strings, well, maybe you shouldn't be replacing your strings. Okay, we are back. I think I got the right size truss rod key, Allen key. Yeah, I like that. There's a little bit of play in it. Anyways, I'm just going to sight it by eyeball. With no string tension. Alright. We have a lazy neck, I'm going to call it, because there's like no relief without string tension. So usually a neck doesn't move that much, but hey, it's a 1989 Fender with a neck made in September of that year. Somebody trying to get through my door? Yeah, cat. Alright, so as I was saying, the reason I mention that is I've had some neck issues with the guitar over the years, and I remember reading an article, I believe in Guitar World, and what the hell? Hang on. What are you doing? Why are you trying to claw stuff up? I'm trying to make a video. Oh, sorry about that, folks, but apparently the cat is trying to, I don't know, claw furniture or something? I don't know. So I'll be right back while I check on that. Okay, I am back. Apparently the cat is hanging out on my bed and hopefully not eating through any cables that are stored in my room. She's got a hankering for biting power supply cables, and especially mouse cords. Doesn't like the mouse cords on attached. Because if you're playing with a mouse on a computer, she's thinking, that's time you should be petting me. Clean that off while we're here. Alright, how do the frets look anyways? Quick once over here. Just, want to bring them around a bit, get that shine up again. feel it grabbing that tarnish off there. Honest, I can feel it. There's a few scratches on the frets. Almost like the last guy who polished them didn't do a very good job. I wonder who that could have been. Just looking at it. I finally put a dent in one of my fret erasers. Perfect. Was you better? Where's my little... That's it. That doesn't need to be open anymore. Alright. There. Fretboard is prepped. There. Fully cleaned off now. Blow all the fret eraser materials into my coffee, right? Right. What happened to that? Is that the one? Yeah. Give that a quick clean. Sure. Betcha that was loud. Let's secure more. Okay. Where's my wrench that I had for that? Is that the one? No, it's off by. That's probably metric and I need imperial. Sure. Alright, well. We'll just pretend that we already checked those for tightness. Sure. Alright. What's next, Ben? How about some strings? Hey, there's an idea. Today we are going with the Ernie Ballsack Super Duper Slinky. No, just Super. Probably Super Duper Slinky is probably their 8s or something. I don't know. Wait, why don't you try putting it directly in the garbage for once, Ben? Well, there's a product code inside. Isn't that just great? All right. So, of course, this is string through, which means we get to balance the guitar on the edge of the workbench. Yeah, you know, that seems safe. And we'll start dropping in strings. You want to watch all this? I don't know. There's not much to see. There is locking tuners on this, so makes it pretty easy. I noticed most of the strings had about a quarter wind on them. Yeah, which tells me I had the strings pulled pretty much up to tension when I clamped them down. Spring is sprung. So this is the first of the guitars to get a once over. You know, sort of like your clocks and your smoke detectors. Check them every time change. Sure. How come you don't take the trem cover off to put the strings in, Ben? Don't need to. They got a little window right there. And if your trem is set up somewhat properly, you should have clearance to go through here. Sure. Easy. There we go. All right. Oh, that just relicked it more. Perfect. Again, the guitar is over 30 years old. It can get relicked a little. All right. Pretty straightforward. Always, you know, make sure the string I'm trying to explain. Make sure the string ball end is fully seated in, I don't know, let's call it the bridge area. Sure. There we go. All right, I'm just going to get the rest of these on. Okay, I am back. It's more or less to pitch. I'm looking for my string stretcher. Thanks again, Martin and or Lucas. Mostly Martin. All right, let's just get that on there. All right, out of the way. Yeah, don't need you guys. Actually, I'll do it a couple times. We'll do 2 on each. Ooh, helps if it stays in the guide. I'm putting all the pressure on it apparently. I'm doing all the stretching. Sure, do the planes. Of course. There. See how much we're off. Half a step. Of course, it could be more noticeable, yeah, down here as we increase tension on the fulcrum point. Because it is a floating bridge. Is it? Yep. Had to check. I used to deck the bridge on this and then I put it back to FF, factory float. All right, that's good, that's good. Neck relief. Are we back to a whole bunch of it? We are, in fact. All right. That's it. Come on, get in there. Back it off first. Always back up first. You know, you just, I forgot, yeah, that it's so far, the plug isn't relieved enough. Dang you, Fender. Yeah, you can't quite get onto it that way. Really? All of them? Just all of them. All right. Oh, there is no leverage that way. All right, don't do this at home, folks. All right. What are we at now? Sorry about the mic again. I'll fix it in a sec. About the same. How about you stop pinching the mic cable on stuff and pulling the mic off, Ben? Yeah, well, we could try that. I wonder if I've got that size. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, maybe. Just happen to have my handy dandy multi-tool here, you know. Might help a fella out. What size is that one? I think it might be this right here. Let's just see what happens. Is it? Nope. Next size. I don't know. Come on, get in there. You can do it. I can't feel anything with this thing. All right. You guys are really annoying today. Not you. These. Oh, apparently my cousin's calling me. All right, can't take the call right now, Doug. In the middle of a repair. We'll go for a fairly significant turn. All right, hang on. I'm going to take this call. It seems important. Okay, we're back. Talk to Cousin Doug. Oh man, what a day. He's excuse me. He's trying to fly down to Charlotte, North Carolina, for our friend Mike's memorial, which is happening, I believe, tomorrow or Saturday. I can't remember which. Anyways, and his flight got canceled due to a smell. I know. So they're redirecting him to Washington, D.C., and then a connecting flight down to Charlotte. Apparently there's a bit of a musty smell on the plane. He said he could live with it, but apparently others couldn't. All right, where are we on neck relief? That's what we were doing before we were interrupted. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, fit against the fretboard. Oh, excuse me. Looks good. Yep. String action. How many times am I going to pinch my growing gut against the workbench and pull off this mic? You know what? You know what we're going to do? What we're going to do is we're just going to flail the cable like up on hill. There we go. See? No pinch point now. When the guttural area... All right, what was I doing? String action. Where's the gauge? Oh, under the guitar. Perfect. Hide and go seek. All right. Action at the 12th fret is... Holy crap. 6/64. No, well, we're going to work on that. Well, maybe 5. No, we're getting down closer to 4. Oh, and then we trigger down to 4. Just over. Don't hold down. Can we hold this so we're not pinching the last string? All right. Do, 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 looking out my back door. That the right size? Nope. Interesting. How about this one with a piece of tape on it? You are. All right. Half a turn. Half a turn. Not quite half a turn. Not quite half a turn. Are you? There we go. Quarter turn? Sure. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. Are ya? Are ya? Are ya? Are ya? There you are. Quarter turn. Skosh of a turn. Skosh of a turn. You were okay on the end. What does that give us? Well, you just rake the sharp edge of the metal thing right across the paint. Yep. Oh, that puts us down. Apparently half a turn is 64th. All right. Well, what we're going to do is another quarter turn each. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? We're going to leave that one. Just the first 2. All right, that's just a tick over. Tick over, tick over, skosh over, on, let go with the string, on, perfect. I like that. Excuse me. Let's take it up to pitch and we'll check intonation. All right, I'm going to briefly pause this while I retune, try to save some time here. All right, we're back to pitch. Oh, well, maybe that's why the action was so high. All right, now I remember why the action was high, because, yeah, right, the slight twist in the neck. Well, let's try to intonate it anyways, because we won't hear so much of that through the amplifier, and if I do, I'll just raise the action back up. Well, the intonation's fine anyhow, which is odd. Oh, you're a little short. All right. What's that? All right, yeah, that's one of those. There we go. And I'm not going to bother backing it off this time. Just going to put a slight, there, just ever so slight. So they need a bit more each. A little more for you. Sure. Oh. Oh, I didn't give it that much, folks. It slipped out. Remember, to bring the saddle back, you tighten the screw on the back. To bring the saddle forward, you loose. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Excuse me. Perfect. Okay, I am going to go through the rest of the strings. So this isn't an hour-long video. And then I will check back with you folks. Intonation is done. I did raise this ever so slightly again. So there we are. Restrung, relief, action, intonation, cleaning. That's pretty much it, as far as I know, right? All that's left now is to clip the strings. So I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, like, comment, all that fun stuff. You don't need to share it, you know. Most people aren't into guitars, and your non-musician friends will get sick of you posting links to some hippy-dippy guy that plays guitar on social medias. So, there we are. Again, I've been Ben, you've been you. This has been working on the Strat. Sure, let's go with that. So, 89 American Strat apparently has a, what do they call it? Treble boost? No, wait, TBX circuit. Did not know that until recently. There's the indentation. It's an indentation on that one. So, on that note, again, I'm Ben, still, and you're still you. I'm not going to vape on air because it'll sound like a, I don't know, jet fighter taking off. There we are. All right, peace, folks. Be good to each other. Oh yeah, links to cool stuff down below, like become a member or a patron. Help a fella out. Cheers.